How do we tell this story? How do we serve these people? How do we not just let me give my version, but how do I use the microphone that I have to elevate them and tell their story, and they can tell it? We can give people a voice. And when you do that, when you focus on those people whose stories are often not told, you give them a precious gift, which is a voice in their own narrative. And I think there is a special bravery in sitting on the right side of history and then elevating those stories that exist. They don't disappear just because they were never spoken about. They exist. My parents were not too troubled by the protesters who used to march at the end of our driveway. And people wouldn't rent to them. Certainly people wouldn't sell a home to them, but they figured out the life that they wanted to lead and live and what the community should look like in their minds. And then they just did it. And I used to ask my mom, so what was it like in the early 1960s? My sisters were born in 60 and 61. And she said, oh, people used to spit on us as we walked down the street. It's like, oh my God, what did you do? And she said the most interesting thing to me that really affected how I thought about myself as a reporter. She said, oh, Lovey, she calls me Lovey, oh, Lovey, we knew America was better than that. And to me, that's kind of the key piece, right? There's this sense that making it better isn't just the job of somebody else, that making it better is our collective job, right? We know there's an opportunity to improve something, and so part of improving it is sticking it out and being part of making it better. We have so many opportunities to tell these stories. We do. We just have to decide that we value them before we can expect that anyone else will value them as well. Thank you very much.